Hey Ahmed, just before we go for a drive, do you have a favorite type of grain?
Yes, wheat.
Why wheat?
I like wheat because my love food is bread.
Bread?
Yeah.
One of the grains that I absolutely love is oats, because I like oatmeal and cereals and stuff like that for the morning. Now, we ended up getting a job where we're going to be building a feed mill. And I want to take you up to the feed mill, the grain mill, and show you what we're thinking about doing.
Okay, let's go.
You know, over the last little while, you and I have had the opportunity to give goats and chickens to people in Sudan, and I've loved it. It's been so much fun. You and I have had the opportunity now to talk to a little village in Sudan who has asked us to give them a hand putting in a feed mill.
Yeah.
Which is, when I first heard about it, I was like, I don't know anything about a feed mill, you know, and then you were like, well, that's part of what we do. We have to figure it out. We got to give it a try. And
Yeah.
so over here, there's a feed mill that I have by my town that I live in Canada. And I just wanted to show you what I was thinking we were going to be building. So this is a small village that's going to need the right kind of machinery for what they're doing. This is a grist mill that would have grind flour for people. You know, all of this for that. But what we're going to be building is a piece of machinery this big. We're going to be buying a milling machine for animals, and then a Lister motor, diesel motor, to be able to, with belts, drive everything.
Yeah.
So this would have taken thousands of gallons of water through a big wheel to turn granite blocks,
Stones.
right? And it's a lot. There's no way we can do this.
Wow, I see that. Yeah, it's huge.
But what we can do is what we're choosing to do. Can you explain to me a little bit about this community?
This community, these people are really wonderful. They're really united. They're really like in one man, you know what I mean? They all give hand to each other. And when we saw this gentleman, Abu Talib, what he's like willing to do this job as like he will take care of the shop and take care of the machines there, and he will take some courses to run the machine and the safety and all these kind of things. When we saw this man, he's really interested and he's so excited to do this to his community. We said, okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it because we have somebody like him there.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
And the community, they will get the benefit from the flour be grained or be milled in that shop, and then they don't need to go far to do these grain things.
And
yeah.
I love what you just said, that the people that built this didn't just make it for their own benefit.
Yeah.
They made it for the benefit of the entire area.
Community, yeah.
And what we're helping Abu Talib make isn't just for his benefit, it's for the entire village.
Village and community.
You know, so that everybody in that village can say thank you to God.
Yeah, and think about this, when every person in that village, his tummy full of that food, which is grain there, and they don't have, when they ate the healthy food, they don't get malaria, they don't get sick, they don't have to go to hospitals, because we afford such a machinery that right there for helping them. And we save time for each household. They send their kids or they go by themselves far away to get this grain done, you know what I mean? So it's really huge blessing. We don't know, maybe someone come and do the same thing, like record something and tell people, yes, we follow the footsteps of these guys.
Can you imagine?
It's a beautiful.
These guys decided to do this for the blessing of the community.
Yeah.
We're deciding to do it for the blessing of the community. And it's allowed an entire village to be made. So from this area, Ahmed, the water would have come down and they would have diverted some of the water off into the little valley that's here. And through the valley that they would have cut into the landscape, it goes under the bridge that we just walked over, turns the big feed mill, grinds the grain, and we do that all now with a motor. Because they don't have access to this kind of water or to other things like this that would have worked. So with the Lister motor that we have.
Yeah, and Laota, they don't have that river.
No, they don't have the river.
Oh man.
So it would have went very beautifully here 200 years ago, but now they don't have the same things. So they have to do something a little bit different, but it still provides the same blessings for the people.
Exactly, yeah. It's, look, 200 years people are thinking about others. They build this one for them to help them get their flour on the table, and now we're doing it in Laota.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, really, really
That's
cool.
a good development.
There's one building over here that I want you to take a look at.
Okay.
So let's go over here and we'll have a look.
Okay. Yeah.
So this is the building over here, and I just wanted to measure it to see how big our building is compared to this one, just so we have a bit of an idea comparison.
Okay.
You grab that side. So we have 4 meters, which is 12 feet, which comes to right here, 12 feet.
Okay.
We want to measure this side over here. So that's 18 feet, 6 meters. So 4 meters by 6 meters. The building that we'll be building is going to be smaller than this one. It's just a great opportunity for us to be able to build something that's going to last.
Yes.
You know, we're getting 1,000 bricks, blocks, you know, sand and put in the foundation, cement and everything like that, the roof. I love it. The pictures that come back, the fun to be able to know that you're helping somebody halfway across the world. Our little bits make their lives such a blessing so that God can get the glory.